We are in a 2010 Chevrolet Equinox all-wheel drive with a 1LT package. As with the 1LT package, we get the 17-inch aluminum wheels. Over under the hood here, it has a 2.4 Ecotec engine, 182 horsepower, and 174 foot-pounds of torque. Everything's clearly marked. Your oil exchange. You also have your windshield wiper fluid, everything easily accessible for any maintenance items you might need to perform on your own. Everything else better left up to the mechanics. As we move around here, it's a nice black granite color. It's a 1LT package. As we start in here, you notice that we got the power seat with the power lumbar. On the driver's door, you have your power mirror control, and you have your power window controls, and then your window lockout system. As we move into the vehicle itself, you can see as the power seat moves, and we'll just start this up. As you can see, the dash, everything comes into color, and you got your warning with the weather outside, ice possible, drive with care. You notice to the left here you have your tachometer. In the middle you have your two gauges. On the left is your temperature, on the right is your gas gauge, and all the way on the right is your speedometer. In the middle is your driver info center. All your information comes through there. There's control over here right on your stack, and as you go through, you got your trip and fuel range. It'll give you your trip odometer, trip 1, trip 2, vehicle information, your tire pressures, remaining oil life, which you can take that down to 5% before the car will tell you that it needs to change its oil. Speedometer, your timer, nice for tax purposes, average vehicle speed, instantaneous fuel economy, which right now we have 0 miles per gallon because we're sitting still. The 4-cylinder in this car is rated for 32 miles on the highway when married to the 6-speed transmission. Average fuel economy at this point, 21.6 miles per gallon. Fuel range is 171 miles. Okay. You notice on the steering wheel, we have our cruise control, our on-off, our set, our resume, and our cancel. Back on the stalk, you can see you got your light controls here. You have auto. You can shut that off and do it manually, which would be your running lights, and then your driving lights. Brights flash forward. We have our wipers here. You have both the front and the rear wipers. One time up, and then you control the speed with your variable intermittent wipers here. Your wash. You pull it towards you, and then you got for the back, you got your wipers on the edge here. As we go up to the mirror, you have your OnStar settings on the bottom of the mirror. You see from the left is your phone, in the middle is your contact for OnStar, and then your emergency button is your red one with the white cross on it. This particular model also has the rear view camera system, which if you will look and notice to the left of the camera, you can see behind you as you look in your rear view mirror to back up. An incredible safety feature on the vehicle. Now down here on the stack you have the radio, which you have AM, FM, and XM. XM is a satellite radio, free for 3 months. AM, FM, and XM would stay on. AM and FM will stay on whether you continue with the XM after the 3 months or not. Also have the ability to play the MP3 player right through your radio system. Down here you have your controls, your fan control, directional, and you'll notice it'll light up on top there, bi-level, feet in front window, your front window defroster, rear window defroster, and your vent. Your temperature control is here, red, it's hot, blue is for your air conditioning. Okay. Now down on the gear shift, you notice you have the economy mode here. That will give your car to drive in a more economical fashion than normal driving would. And then if you go back here, you have your traction control, which you can turn on and off. Leaving it on is just a safer way to go. Now into the back, one of the great features about this vehicle is that your back seat actually has a slide. We have the greatest rear seat room of any vehicle in its class, and you get an 8-inch slide in the back seat to give you more than enough room for full-grown adults. And around in back, in addition to the leg room, you also have an abundance of storage space in the back, with the ability to fold those seats down and get even more space in here also.